Once upon a time, in a remote corner of a forgotten town, there stood a peculiar hotel known as the Enigmatic Inn. Its imposing facade was adorned with intricately carved gargoyles and peculiar symbols etched into the stone. It was a place that appeared to exist beyond time and reason. Locals whispered that this hotel was a portal to another dimension, a realm where the past, present, and future converged in a bizarre, surreal dance. The Enigmatic Inn was unlike any other establishment. People from all walks of life stumbled upon it accidentally, unable to resist its magnetic pull. Inside, the decor was a blend of Victorian elegance and futuristic minimalism. Guests marveled at the otherworldly design as they checked in at the front desk, where a hostess named Lydia greeted them with an unsettlingly charming smile. Lydia was the heart and soul of the Enigmatic Inn. Her dark, mysterious eyes seemed to hold secrets beyond human comprehension, and her voice had a hypnotic quality that could soothe even the most troubled souls. She was clad in a flowing gown that shimmered like liquid moonlight, and she moved with an ethereal grace that defied gravity. "Welcome to the Enigmatic Inn," Lydia would murmur to each new guest, her fingers gently tracing the unusual symbols etched into the front desk. "You are here for a reason, although you may not yet know it. Our hotel offers experiences unlike any other. We hope you will enjoy your stay." The guests were led to their rooms, each one a portal to a different reality. Some found themselves in the opulent chambers of a medieval castle, complete with suits of armor and a knight's armor-clad skeleton in the corner. Others discovered a futuristic space station with windows offering panoramic views of distant galaxies. A few even entered a dreamlike forest where fireflies danced to a haunting melody played by invisible musicians. But it was not the rooms themselves that were the most bewildering aspect of the Enigmatic Inn. It was the other guests. Each visitor seemed to carry their own enigma, a story that was both tragic and fascinating. There was the elderly woman who claimed to be a time traveler, searching for a lost love across the ages. The musician who composed hauntingly beautiful tunes that seemed to summon spirits. And the scientist who spoke of parallel dimensions and realities merging into one another. One evening, as a group of guests gathered in the ornate lounge, they began to share their strange stories. Lydia appeared, her gown trailing behind her like a ghostly apparition, and listened intently to their tales. "I came here after my plane crashed in the Amazon," said the time traveler. "I wandered through the jungle for days before finding this place. I heard about this hotel in a dream," said the musician. "I followed the music and it led me here." The scientist nodded. "I've been studying the phenomenon of the Enigmatic Inn for years. It defies all known laws of physics and reality." As the guests exchanged stories, they realized that they were not alone in their peculiar experiences. Each had been drawn to the hotel by a force they could not comprehend, and they all felt a sense of being lost in time and space. It was as if the Enigmatic Inn existed in a realm of its own, a place where the boundaries of reality were blurred, and the past, present, and future coexisted. Lydia, ever the enigmatic hostess, revealed little about the nature of the hotel. She would only say, "The Enigmatic Inn is a place of convergence, where the threads of existence weave together in strange and wondrous ways. You are all here for a reason, and in time, you may discover what that reason is." Days turned into weeks, and the guests of the Enigmatic Inn grew closer, their lives entwined in ways they could never have imagined. They began to experiment with the hotel's mysterious properties, attempting to understand the nature of their reality. They discovered that the hotel's corridors sometimes led to different eras and places, and they could access rooms from their past and future. The time traveler found her lost love in one of the rooms, only to discover that he did not remember her. The musician composed a haunting melody that seemed to resonate with the very essence of the Enigmatic Inn. The scientist's experiments with the hotel's unusual architecture led to revelations about the nature of reality itself. As they delved deeper into the mysteries of the Enigmatic Inn, the guests began to experience strange phenomena. Time seemed to flow in unpredictable ways, with days and nights blending into one another. They encountered apparitions of people from their past, present, and future, all sharing their own enigmas. One day, as the guests gathered in the lounge, they realized that they had become part of the hotel's enigma. They were no longer mere visitors, they were integral to the very existence of the Enigmatic Inn. Lydia, as always, appeared with her enigmatic smile. "You have all discovered the true nature of this place," she said. "The Enigmatic Inn exists in the spaces between reality, a place where the past, present, and future converge. You are all part of its eternal enigma, and you can never truly leave." The guests exchanged glances, a mixture of fear and fascination in their eyes. They had become lost souls, forever entangled in the mysteries of the Enigmatic Inn. As the years passed, they continued to explore the hotel's bizarre properties, seeking answers to the questions that had brought them here. And so, in the heart of the Enigmatic Inn, the guests lived out their eternal enigma, their lives forever entwined with the past, present, and future. They were no longer bound by the laws of time and space, but they had become enigmatic beings in their own right, forever lost in the strange and surreal world of the Enigmatic Inn.